Hey YouTubers, this is Panda again. What you're going to see on the screen is some connected franchise play when I play Madden. What we're also going to be talking about is some of the franchises in the NFL and their free agency moves today, or at least up to today. First thing on the list is Tyrann Mathieu, aka the Honey Badger, going to Houston. Um, this will affect the team ever so slightly because their defense is already pretty decent. I mean, don't get me wrong, defense wins games, but we'll see how Deshaun Watson does. If they can add one or two more pieces on their offense, they'll be fine. The 49ers, speaking of good defenses, they acquired Aqib Talib and Richard Sherman, both corners. Uh, you know, with the 49ers, we'll see how they do because they just paid Jimmy Garoppolo a big major contract, and we'll see how he performs. And they also just got Jet McKinnon from the Minnesota Vikings. Speaking of the Vikes, I personally think it's way too much to pay Kirk Cousins a 3-year, $86 million deal. But then again, I think the Vikings fans after this past season's happy with any quarterback with a big name. They just want to get to that Super Bowl. And with the other quarterbacks there, Bridgewater went to the Jets, Keenum went to the Broncos, which will be interesting, and Bradford went to the Cardinals. And speaking of quarterback situations, the Chiefs, they're ready to go young and start Mahomes, while the Redskins acquire Alex Smith. Both teams have very great athletic skill group positions. We'll see how Alex Smith does in the NFC East, though. And with the receivers, you know, I feel like with the Raiders, they should not let go of Crabtree. And imagine if with Jordy being there, it would be Jordy, Cooper, and slot Michael Crabtree, where he can work the different formations to work that around. That would be a nice setup for Derek Carr. But Raiders will go third in AFC West because Derek Carr just isn't that guy for them. Just Raiders are Raiders too, just their defense is average. Derek Carr is good, but he's not going to make the big plays. And then the Patriots. It's interesting what the Patriots are doing. They're not making any moves. In fact, they released a lot of people like Julian Edelman, Nate Soldier, James White, I'm pretty sure. But the reason why I think they're probably not doing any moves is because I think their upper high ups like scouts or GM or Bill Belichick probably see something in this draft and maybe they're just going to build from the draft. I have no idea what the Patriots are doing. Then there's the Browns making a whole new team. They have at quarterback Tyrod Taylor and the running back position Carlos Hyde, and part of their receiving core now is Jarvis Landry. Their receiving core is really athletic. So if they have the right quarterback, I think they can do successful. But the AFC North is just a tough conference overall. I think even if the Browns do uh, draft Shaquan Barkley, they're probably gonna go either 7-9. No, change that. They're gonna go 6-10 or 8-8 between those records, just because of their conference. And then I'm going to say the best team for last. A little bit biased, but I'm an Eagles fan, by the way. With the Eagles, their D line got even better. So that rotation that they're having is going to get even better because they signed Michael Bennett and Ahulinata. Now with Bennett, I personally was about the trade because Bennett, I mean, he's a good football player, not doubting his abilities, but he makes the biggest mistakes on the field. with penalty wise, or he just has that bad attitude. So I feel like that might make a play in their D line. Otherwise, Eagles did lose tight end Trey Burton, Brent Selleck, and then they also traded away their wide receiver Torrey Smith. It's we'll see what they do next. And this is Panda. And I wanted to thank all the new subscribers that I gained throughout the week.